Hey, my name is Gabriela and in this video I'm going to talk to you about 3 middle grade graphic novels. Now some are more for older children and others are more for younger children, but anyway, let's just get into it. The first one is Unicorn Crossing by Simpson, book 5 in the Phoebe and her Unicorn series. I would say this is more for younger children. But anyway, I'm here talking for adults anyway, so yeah, this is another cute book in the series. Here is some of the art. I enjoyed this book just like I've been enjoying the first 4 books in this series. It's about Phoebe and Marigold and their adventures together. Some bits are like separate stories, and yeah, I can't really see a whole lot more about this that I haven't said about the other books in other videos already. It's funny in places and it just relaxes me to read this. It's, as an adult, it doesn't require me to hugely think about it or analyze it or use my brain a lot, and I just find it enjoyable and funny and cute, and yeah. Then the next book that I read in September is The Babysitter's Club graphic novel 9, Claudia and the New Girl, based on the novel by Anna Martin, and the graphic novel is by Gabriela Epstein, and the coloring is done by Braden. And here is some of this art. Now I love the Babysitter's Club book series. And I also really like the graphic novel adaptations. Here are some of the other ones. Although this is only 5 and there are 8 up to now. I've read all 8. And yeah, I love this one as well. Here actually are more of the other ones. So this is based on the actual book. Which book is it based on? Hold on. This one is based on a book 12. Which is called Claudia and the New Girl in English. This is my so this is book 12, my Dutch version. A new friend for Joke, a new friend for Claudia. Joke is her Dutch name in the Dutch translation. I mean, as you can see, Ashley, who is the girl that the new girl in this book, she is called Sylvia. Looks a bit different here than in this original picture, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think this suits her quite well. The blue hair and how artsy she is, and obviously they've made her, by the looks of it, a person of color. Claudia is also a person of color, but anyway, yeah, I just really enjoyed reading this graphic novel and having, you know, nostalgic feelings for the original book, which, as you can see, I have read quite a lot of times. Not that this particular book was a favourite or anything, I've read all of them a lot of times, so yeah. Anyway, I love this. Moving on. And the last book that I'm going to talk about in this video is Allergic by Megan Wagner, Lloyd and Michelle Nutter. And this book was recommended to me by Tia from Tia and All the Books. I'll leave a link to her channel in the video description. And this is a middle grade novel, standalone, about a girl who likes animals and pets, but it turns out she is very allergic to them. And I love this. I have many allergies myself. Now gladly I'm not allergic to dogs, but I am very allergic to cats and horses, out of all the animals, and then I am also allergic to a bunch of other things, but I think I was of a similar age as the main character, Maggie. So the main character is Maggie. She has finally gotten her parents to agree that she can have a puppy, but then as she visits the puppy in the pet shop, she gets allergic. She has to go to hospital for tests. Now I haven't had one of those tests since I was, well, 10? I can't remember exactly how old I was, but I had a test back then which revealed that I was very allergic to horses, because it was my cat allergy that, and my allergy to dust mites, that triggered me having to go to the hospital and get tested. And then after the test we found out that apparently I'm also very allergic to horses, but I hadn't been near horses much, so I hadn't noticed, if that makes sense. My sister, actually we found out my sister was allergic to cats first. She's younger than me, but yeah, she had it more severe or something or other that was noticed first. And we had 2 cats, and once they passed away, my parents decided not to get any new cats because their young children were very allergic. But they couldn't bear to, get rid of these cats that had been with them since my parents were like studying, I think. So before I was born. That makes my parents sound very cruel. That was definitely not the case. They just kept the cats away from my sister's bedroom, and my allergy wasn't discovered until after at least one of them had passed away. Possibly both. But anyway, I'm rambling now, sorry. We're here to talk about this book that I absolutely loved. It has some great discussion. I think it is great for children to see themselves reflected in a character, children who also have allergies. Because, for example, Maddie's class gets a class pet at some point, but Maddie is allergic, so the class has to, they have to move the pet to another class, and of course Maggie's classmates are upset about that and don't quite understand, which makes Maggie feel very alone. Like, I get that, and I mean, like, it was really nice to see that representation in the book, because I don't think I have ever read a book before with that, and that wasn't something that I realized I missed. But yeah, when I read this book and I started thinking about that, it's true. I don't remember ever reading a book about a character with allergies and how that affects things. And I mean, nowadays my allergies affect me a lot as well, and while I don't have cats, so in that sense, the cat part, it only affects me if I were to be in people's house who do have cats, sort of thing. But I love looking at cats and, pictures of cats and videos of cats. But I can't have them myself, I can't pet them. Anyway, I am also allergic for many foods and for many, like, things that you put on your skin, like shampoo, conditioner, skincare, washing liquid for your clothes, fabric softener, all of that. Basically anything that you put in your skin that has any sort of perfume or scent in it. Yeah. Anyway, this book also has a friendship in it. And I don't know, is that a spoiler? Yeah, I guess it's a spoiler to talk about the friendship. But anyway, yeah, I really like this. Maggie's, as you can see here on the back, this is Maggie, her parents, and then she has 2 younger brothers who are twins. So Maggie feels a bit alone, because her brothers are kind of always have each other, is how she feels, and also her parents kind of have each other. And that is something that I also felt growing up. I felt like my parents had each other, and my 2 siblings, I have a younger sister and a younger brother, had each other. As far as I'm aware, my brother and sister are both neurotypical, and me being neurodivergent, I kind of felt on my own sometimes, if that makes sense. But anyway, I just really identified with this character in some ways, and yeah. I really like the art as well, so yeah, I really enjoyed this. I think Tia rated it 4 out of 5 stars. I think she read it with her children, but anyway, yeah. Thank you, Tia. for the recommendation. I don't know if you still watch my videos or not, but yeah, I love this. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!